Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So in today's video, we're going to be picking cards to see what's going on in this connection. What would your person say to you if they could? How are they feeling? What are they thinking? This reading is going to be a holistic energy check-in on them. Okay, so yeah, here we have 3 piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the blue Sodalite, pile 2 with the green Jasper, and pile 3 with the clear Quartz. So take a second to meditate upon the piles and pick one that you are the most energetically drawn to. You can pick based on anything. The angel numbers and the timestamps below, the crystals, the properties, the colors. It is up to you, but do go ahead and pick based on your intuition. Once you have done that, head over to the timestamps and we will see you in your respective pile. Hi Pile 1, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on with the person on your mind, your specific person, see where they're at, what are they thinking, how are they feeling, where do they want this to go, where is this connection going to go. So yeah, I'm going to start off by picking cards from the Alice's Love, Romance, Angels deck. So let's see what we got here. You're really going to like this. I'm in love with you. Okay, this person is definitely in love with you. Wow. Okay, I rarely ever draw this card, so this is a big deal. Okay, your person does care about you. They're way more into you than you know. Okay, and if you were looking for any sort of confirmation of that, this is it. Okay, even if like you're not seeing it in the 3D, don't worry too much about that, because I am seeing this person is so in love with you. Okay, they're also really attracted to you. They're attracted to your beauty. They feel like, you know, you're everything, your beauty and brains. You just have a lot going on for you. You are someone who is really true to their individuality. I'm seeing you're very authentic, you're very kind, caring, compassionate. You know, you gave a lot of, like, you know, of your time, energy, attention, effort to this person, and I'm seeing like that's a good thing. I don't know why, but I'm seeing that like maybe for some of you guys you could have been seeing posts and things like, oh, don't care too much about them because they're gonna end up hurting you anyways, and you're seeing all these posts that are causing a lot of limiting beliefs. So now might be a time to kind of like turn that off or click see fewer posts, because I'm seeing like, you know, the fact that you did like this person, that the fact that you did really care about them paid off a lot. Okay, this person knows, at least, you know, they feel like they know their worth, and something they really like about you is that, you know, you're very attentive, kind, caring. That is what they're looking for in an ideal partner. Okay, so whatever you did, you don't have to regret it. I'm seeing that maybe some of you guys could be regretting, like, oh my gosh, why did I spend so much time and energy and effort? Why did I give this person so much attention? I'm seeing like this person actually really does appreciate all of that. Okay, and they do value you as an individual, and they're very much into you. Okay, they're very much in love with you. So whatever you did, oh my gosh, like, I feel like it's not just this person. There's a lot of people in the past that have been in love with you, that have been really attracted to your energy. You have that sort of vibe about you that people just fall really deeply with you for. Okay, it's not just like surface level attraction, it's more than that. I'm seeing even people that you were in like a casual relationship with, like they're still into you. You have exes that still think about you. Okay, we got I am ready. Okay, so I am seeing that this person is ready, or they're getting ready to be ready, but I'm seeing some sort of movement is definitely happening. This is a really great start to your reading, Pile 1. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some tarot cards to see what other messages we have here. Okay, we got High Priestess. I'm getting Pisces energy, also Cancer, because she is associated with the moon, and Pisces and Cancer are both associated with the moon in tarot and astrology respectively. And I'm seeing that this person feels like you're very smart, you're very intuitive, you're very spiritual, you're very you know, just evolved in a lot of different ways. You've gone through a lot, you've gone through a lot of pain, and because of that, you know, you've become this beautiful human being. Okay, you're beautiful inside and out, and you're someone that is, you know, kind of above all the things that you might have settled for in the past. Okay, right now you're trying to manifest a relationship that is going to be in alignment with the best that life has to offer. Okay, in alignment with what it is that you actually want, because I'm seeing in the past you definitely could have settled for things that you thought you wanted, or maybe you thought that was the best you could do. Okay, and I'm seeing that, you know, this person, the more, okay, this person is going to reflect all this self-work, self-concept, self-love work that you've been doing. Okay, this High Priestess, she is associated with the crown chakra, which has to do with higher realms, divinity, and spirituality. And I'm seeing that you are becoming more and more closer to your higher self. Okay, you are really activating and exercising your crown chakra, and your person is really getting that energy. Okay, they are getting that vibe from you. So keep working on yourself. The more you work on yourself, you know, via thought transmission, your person's going to be focusing on you as well. Okay, so Again, I'm seeing that you're on the right path. You're making a lot of progress in both your personal and, like, you know, career life as well, like just holistically. Okay, so whatever you're doing, keep doing it. I'm seeing that you could be manifesting, you could be doing self-love affirmations, you could be researching about manifestation, so keep on that. Okay, so we got the 8 of Swords. I am seeing that sometimes doubt does creep in. Okay, I'm seeing that like this is something that both you and your person go through. With this 8 of Swords, I am seeing, like, you know, even energy here. So I'm really seeing that your person is going through a period of self-doubt, anxiety, and a lot of this is self-imposed, so this has nothing to do with you. Okay, your person is kind of focused on just other things that, like, you know, weren't really serving them. They do have some self-sabotaging tendencies, and they do tend to get really insecure. Okay, I don't know if you know this. This person might not have really, like, vocally told you that, but they do go through those feelings. Okay, and I'm seeing that if you are asking about a guy, this person knows that, like, you know, they kind of like blame society for not raising men right, or this person wasn't really taught to be vocal about their feelings or be, you know, vulnerable and real, and, you know, they could have been around toxic people that kind of like made fun of them for doing that and things like that. And I'm just seeing like they could have been around toxic people in general. Maybe they have like friends that are really weird that you probably didn't even approve of, and, you know, it's stressing them out. And I feel like your person is really seeing these friends for who they are. They're just like, okay, you know what, I think I'm around not the best company, something has to change. And I feel like they're finally getting those thoughts. I feel like they're finally getting out of that, or whatever it is that's causing this self-imposed anxiety and restrictions. It could be friends, it could be something else. Okay, but we did get the 6 of Cups as well, so this is all about nostalgia. Your person is really nostalgic about you, really nostalgic about the connection. This is all about the past coming back. Okay, this is all about your person reminiscing about all the good times that you had. They are thinking back to like the deeper conversations that you had. They're looking back to text messages. If there's something that you did on your first date, or maybe if there's like a playlist of songs that you shared or something that you shared with your person is thinking about those. They are reminiscing about those times. I'm seeing that there's one moment that transpired between you and your person, or maybe a couple of moments, something to do with like eye contact, maybe while you were getting intimate or something like that, that your person still thinks about. Okay, it's still very much in their mind. They're still very like they get like sparks and butterflies when they think about that. So I feel like if you are imagining certain scenarios about your person, or you're imagining some sort of moment that went down, they think about that too. And I feel like anytime you just randomly feel a burst of feelings, or, you know, some sort of spark, or like, you know, that like feeling you have in your heart, that's a sign that your SP is thinking about you. Okay, that's a sign that your SP is really reminiscing about you, and again, like just feeling really nostalgic. I know I said that like 3 times, but they do think about you, they do miss you, and there's certain things, specific aspects of a relationship that they're like fantasizing about missing, and like kind of replaying in their head over and over. Okay, this is the thing that made them fall in love with you, or made them really attracted to you, or like that was the like romantic moment. Okay, like if you were to be interviewed about like, oh, what was the moment where you knew that, you know, you and this person had a thing for one another, it would be that one moment, and you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so we did get the 2 of Swords. I am seeing there's a little bit of confusion here. There's a little bit of like clarity that's needed here. I'm seeing that your SP is thinking about making some sort of decision. There has been something that has been holding them back. I'm also seeing like, you know, this kind of goes hand in hand with the 8 of Swords. Again, this has to do with self-imposed anxiety and restrictions, and I feel like because of all this, they've kind of had like a mental fog, and they've been having a hard time deciding on something, or maybe deciding how to come forward. I'm going to go ahead and pick some clarifying cards to see exactly what that is. But yeah, they kind of do need to like just take a step back and do more self-introspection and reflection. So yeah, let's see if they'll do that. Let's just see what's going on. What could the 2 of Swords energy be representing? Okay, so we got the Star, and then we also got the 7 of Swords. Very interesting. Okay, so the Star has to do with a bright future, wanting a bright future with you, having hope and faith for a future in this connection, which they 100% do. Okay, like, I mean, you don't even need a tarot reading on that, or like you don't need confirmation of that. This person cares about you so much, and I feel like you know that. I feel like you know there's unfinished business, and that this person really wants to come forward. But I am seeing that there might have been some sort of betrayal or some sort of negative event that happened, and you know what I'm talking about. This isn't something you already don't know, and I feel like this is this remains in both of your minds. I feel like this is something that maybe the both of you did. Maybe you could have done something and they did something as well. Again, not to be like rude or anything, but like, you know, they definitely did something that kind of hurt you, or like you felt like it was not okay, or you felt like they were backstabbing you. And I'm seeing that maybe you could have done the same thing as well. I feel like this kind of weighs on both your minds, and I'm seeing that for, you know, a lot of you, you've been in two states of minds. You're just like, okay, well, I do want a future with this person because I feel a lot for this person, and you know, you really like this person, and you know, the connection that you have is real, it's there, it's you know, it's something that the both of you haven't felt in a while, and you've only felt that way with one another. And yeah, you know, you feel all the feels, they feel all the feels as well, but at times you're also kind of angry at what they did that might have betrayed your trust. Maybe they were like flirting with other people or following a lot of other people on Instagram or something like that. You know what I'm talking about. And it's like you're in two states of mind, and so are they. Okay, they're also having a hard time deciding what to do. I'm seeing that maybe for some of you, if you didn't really do anything, it's more just like they feel guilty about what they did, and they're not sure whether or not you'd be receptive after doing what they did. And it's like they really do want a future with you. They're always going to want a future with you. I'm seeing this person has feelings for you. They're always going to have feelings for you, but at the same time, they're just not really sure whether things are going to be the same again after everything that went down. Okay, they know that it pissed you off. They know that they hurt you in some way. Even if it's something that you never actually talked about, I feel like energetically they could feel that like you were on to them about something, and they're basically just not sure whether or not you'd be receptive to starting over with them or having this new connection, because I feel like you're kind of frustrated with them, or maybe you don't want to talk to them or something like that. Okay, I'm seeing there's something that happened, some sort of tower moment that happened that's making them think that way. Okay, and I feel like maybe you're just like, no, I mean, you still want this person, because the love that you have for this person, the feelings that you have overtake you know, the negative things that went down, right? So yeah, but I'm just seeing that your person is kind of scared. They're a little bit intimidated at the moment. Okay, so we have two cards that came about. We got the Seven of Pentacles, and then we got the Five of Wands. Okay, very conflicting energies we have here. Okay, even with the Star and the Seven of Swords, two very different cards. I feel like this is all playing within the theme of this Two of Swords energy here. So with the Five of Wands, I am seeing there is some sort of like conflict that's going on here. I'm also seeing your person might feel like they're in some sort of competition. Maybe there's a third party on your side. I am seeing that, yeah, there could be a third party on someone's side, but this isn't something you already don't know about. But your person does feel like they're in some sort of competition, or they're not really sure whether or not you take them back because they feel like you could do better. Or yeah, they're coming from like a lack mind state. They feel like I'm also getting like Five of Pentacles vibes here. Okay, just like a lot of five energy, which in tarot represents lack sometimes. And I'm just seeing that this person feels like they've kind of like ruin their chances with you, or they're not really sure whether or not you'd want to take this to the next level, or there's some sort of doubt and fear that's really taking over them. Okay, but at the same time they still want to work. At the same time they still want to invest in this connection. They are very emotionally invested in this connection, period. I'm seeing that this person has also been manifesting you. The both of you have been manifesting one another. I'm seeing that this is a card that indicates manifestations coming to fruition. Okay, so if there is something that you have been manifesting about this connection, this is a sign that it's going to happen. This is a sign that things are going to change, things are going to escalate, things are going to elevate. Okay, because you have been putting in the work. I'm seeing again, you've been doing a lot of self-love affirmations, maybe even, you know, SP affirmations, and this is a sign that you are on the right path, you are on the right track. The only thing that you have to do is change the way that you see your specific person so they show up differently. I'm seeing that a lot of the times this person could have hot and cold behavior. Maybe they could be a little bit in and out. Maybe they sometimes, you know, just go ghost or go silent, because you might have this assumption that's something that they've, you know, already been doing, and you know, because they've done that before, like that's something that's going to keep happening. Or yeah, I'm seeing that now is the time for you to, you know, really think differently and change your perspective on the situation, because I am seeing that your person wants to work on this connection with you. I am seeing that your person is really into you. They're very, very invested in this connection emotionally. Okay, they're into you a lot more than you know. It's just a matter of them, you know, really showing that. Okay, but I'm seeing that a lot of you are very intuitive, you are very spiritual, and you can sense this person's energy. Okay, whenever you dream about them, they're thinking about you. Whenever you have like just thoughts about them in general, like again out of nowhere, like you feel all the feels, or like, you know, you get that sort of like spark in your heart. I'm seeing that that's a sign that your person thinks about you and that your person's into you. Okay, let's go ahead and see what other messages we have here. We got the King of Pentacles. I really like that. So this is all about your person becoming a better version of themselves, things finally being more stable. Your person does want stability with you. Your person does want to take this connection to the next level with you. They do see marriage for you, or they have envisioned being married to you. They have thought about their future. They have thought about what marriage with you would look like, or what being in a committed serious relationship would look like, how things would go, would you move in together, like just how those logistical details would play out. So they are thinking long term, which is a really good sign here. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got the Emperor. This is yet another card that indicates that your person is really stepping into the best, being the best version of themselves. Okay, your person is going past these things that might have held them back. I'm seeing that at times they could have been immature, and that kind of like, you know, annoyed you. You're just like, okay, well, you're literally like 25, you're literally however old they are, like why are you still acting this way, you know, something like that. Yeah. I'm also seeing something to do with the number 4. Something could be happening in 4 weeks. I'm seeing a month from now you should be seeing big changes. Something could be happening during Aries season, or maybe someone was born during Aries season, or something relevant happened during that. I will be recapping the signs, but again, this is a good sign that things are really moving in the right direction. Also, it is 1:55 right now, so you could be seeing that number, or like 555. I know I said 5 sometimes can indicate negative things in tarot, but when it comes to angel numbers, it's a totally different game here. But yeah, but I'm also seeing 444. Okay, that's going to be a big number for you and for this connection. Okay, so in terms of the signs, I did get Libra energy, I got Aquarius energy, let's see what else I got. We got Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, all the air signs, Aries energy, Capricorn, Taurus energy, Pisces, Cancer energy, Virgo energy as well. Yeah, Scorpio and Aries. I know I repeated some of the signs here, but someone could have these signs in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is House of Love and Relationships. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some more cards to see what other messages we have here. Okay, interesting. We got Deception. Okay, and again, this isn't something you already don't know about. We sort of did cover that. There's something that this person did, you know, with the 7 of Swords energy that could have hurt you, that could have, you know, made them come off as a little bit deceptive, or maybe you just weren't really expecting that from them. Okay, there's something that kind of did take you by surprise. Okay, but I'm seeing, you know, we also got codependency. I do feel like this person does carry past baggage, or they do carry like, you know, emotional baggage, past burdens. They could have experienced codependency in their past relationships, but I'm seeing like, you know, with you, you know, they want to make the effort to move past these problems. Okay, they really want stability with you. They feel like you're wifey material, husband material. You know, you are someone that they can see having a long-term connection with. You are someone that they can see really building and growing with, and that's a big deal. King of Pentacles is a really good card to get in any given reading, especially when it comes to a love reading and, you know, really talking about stability. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here. Okay, this person is improving, they're growing, they're elevating, they're just becoming a better version of themselves, which is always a good thing. Okay, let's see what other messages we have here. Okay, so we got the right way, learning to create what you desire. So yeah, I'm seeing that for a lot of you, you could be manifesting this person, and this is a sign for you to actually change the way that you view this person. Like I said, highly recommend using the law of assumption over the law of attraction, because the law of attraction has more to do with vibrations and energy, whereas with the law of assumption, when you just assume differently about a person or a situation, you know, things change faster. A lot of the times people focus too much on vibrations and feeling all the feels and forcing the feelings, and it's hard for them, and it ends up creating more resistance. So this is a sign for you to, you know, focus on just what you want, focus on the end goal, and really live from the end. I'm also seeing something to do with the number 21, so something could be happening on the 21st of a month. This also does add up to 3, so you could be seeing 333 or 33. Let's see what else we got here. We got All in the Golden Afternoon. This says inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Okay, so this person has been fantasizing about you, dreaming about you. They have been really just like envisioning what a future with you would look like I mentioned. Okay, yeah, this person they just like, they feel that spark. They're always gonna have that spark for you. They're always gonna have love for you. They're always gonna wish the best for you. They're always gonna have feelings, okay? The problem was never about the feelings. The problem was never about the spark. I'm seeing that you really ignited something in this person that they haven't felt in a very, very long time. Yeah, we also got the number 1 here, so you could be seeing 111 or 1111. Yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more romance cards to see what other messages we have here. We got, I can't get you off of my mind, I think about you so much. Oh my gosh, yeah, this person, again, I feel like they're dreaming about you. I do feel like you have this very deep spiritual connection with your person, and it's like when you just look into your person's eyes, nothing else matters, okay? And they feel the same way about you too. They're just like, you're kind of like their getaway from the stresses that they feel, okay? Like with all this, you know, 8 of Swords energy, the 2 of Swords energies, at times they do feel really stressed, and whenever they just even think of you, okay, all of that stress somehow gets muted, okay? Like when they hang out with you, all of the stress, all of the pressure, they get transmuted, and they stop thinking about, you know, whatever wasn't working out for them. They stop thinking about these external circumstances or scenarios that, you know, are just stressing them out. And I'm seeing that you're the same way too. I feel like a lot of the times when you hung out with your person, it's like all of the cares, all of the worries in the world just like went away for a bit, and the both of you just made such beautiful moments and such beautiful memories that, you know, they are thinking about, that they are reminiscing about with the 6 of Cups energy there. So yeah, you don't have to worry about this person going anywhere. We got, it was you, it's always been you. Need I say more? Okay, this person is so into you, way more into you than you know. Okay, this person cares about you so much. And something else I also want to let you know is I'm working on myself so I can be worthy of your love. Yeah, I did get that with the King of Pentacles energy. This person is working on becoming a better version of themselves. They are working on being more stable and secure within themselves, you know, filling their own cup before they can come forward and, you know, give you all the love and attention that they so badly want to give you, and that they know that you completely deserve, okay? They want to make sure this relationship is fair to you. So yeah, okay, that is what we got for you, pile 1. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the video right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pile 2, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. How is your person currently feeling about you? What would they say to you? What's going on? Where is this connection headed? So yeah, we're going to start off your reading by picking cards from the Moonology deck to see what you should know, to kind of just get the overall energy of this connection. Okay, there's one card that literally fell. Okay, we got the answers you need are coming, full moon and Gemini. Okay, so I'm seeing that you're going to be receiving some sort of clarity, explanation, definitely communication for sure. I am seeing, you know, Gemini is associated with Mercury, which is the planet of communication, and this is a timeless reading, but I'm seeing something to do with the number 4. We are getting out of Mercury retrograde February 4th as I'm filming this, but again, this is timeless, so maybe the next 4th of a month could be when something happens, or you could be seeing 444 or 44. 4 is a good number because it does indicate stability. It does indicate you know, security and stability, especially when it comes to love and relationships. But I am seeing that you're going to be getting the answers that you need. I'm also seeing someone could be a Gemini or Sagittarius or have those placements, but it's like this is something that you've been waiting for a while. Okay, there's something that you want this person to say, or there's some sort of conversation or communication that you have been trying to have with this person, and I'm seeing that it's finally coming into fruition. I'm seeing that you're finally going to be receiving that. Okay, I see good news coming your way. This communication is going to be positive. It's going to be good. It's going to be something that you actually want to hear. Okay, sorry, let me just fix the camera a little bit. Yeah, I'm also seeing that, you know, something's gonna happen in the next full moon. You know, that means usually a month, but it depends on, you know, whenever you're watching this. But I feel like by the next full moon you should be seeing some sort of changes, or that might be a good time for you to manifest, to set your intentions, to see the results by the next full moon after that. But I'm seeing this is your sign to really leverage the energy of the full moon. Okay, you can make moon water, you can go out and just, you know, admire the moon and just set your intentions there, or you can just script or affirm on whatever, you know, full moon is coming up for you, because I really feel like that's going to help bring your manifestations to full fruition. Okay, so yeah, we also got be bold and make the first move. Okay, cardinal, we got the cardinal signs like Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn, someone could be dealing with those placements. So be bold and make the first move. That's really interesting. I'm seeing that like if it's been a really long time and they haven't reached out and, you know, things are okay, and if you felt the urge to reach out to them, it could be that they're manifesting you. So if you think it's okay, if you feel comfortable doing that, I am seeing that, you know, this is your sign that you can hit them up. And I do feel like conversation will continue once that happens, okay? Or maybe this means that they'll be bold and make the first move, but either way, I'm seeing communication is coming in. But I am seeing like if you think it's okay, if you feel good about, you know, communicating with your person and initiating contact, then you should by all means go ahead and do that, okay? So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing. We also got, what do you need to release? Okay, so I'm seeing that there definitely could be something that is holding you back, such as limiting beliefs regarding relationships, or something that this person did that is kind of bothering you. Okay, like maybe you're holding on to the old story of, you know, this person. Maybe this person was kind of like on and off, or hot and cold, and you're still thinking of this person in that manner. And this is a sign for you to kind of, you know, think the opposite. Think like, no, this person loves talking to you, they're really into you. Okay, if you're into manifesting, you definitely could have heard of law of assumption. Now is the time for you to assume the best about this person. I'm also seeing like, you know, this is just another sign that you need to release any sort of anxiety or fears that you might have regarding relationships, okay? And, you know, of course, this is easier said than done, but I'm seeing, you know, you might even have like a fear of commitment that you don't even know about. Not necessarily like, you know, you want to date multiple people at the same time, but it's like maybe you're scared of being with a person for so long, and you're scared of the relationship like ending, and, you know, you being super attached and then getting hurt, okay? I'm seeing something like that. So if that's the case, now is the time to be introspective, you know, do some self-reflection and see, you know, where those fears might be coming from, or if you even have any in the first place, okay? But I am seeing that there needs to be something that you might need to release in order for this connection to really progress. I'm also seeing that there's something that your person needs to release in order for this connection to go forward. And yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and pick some more cards to see what that is. But yeah, I'm really seeing a lot of movement happening, okay? So that's a good thing. I definitely feel like, yeah, pile 2 and pile 3, you have a lot more movement happening than the first pile. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some clarifying cards to see what it is that your person needs to release. Okay, so we've been getting 2 of Swords a lot, okay? And like that too from different decks. I'm seeing that your person is conflicted. They're in 2 states of minds. Also, I'm sorry if I said pile, this is pile 2, okay? I meant pile 1, yeah. I am seeing that your person could be in 2 states of minds. They're avoiding something. They're avoiding making some sort of decision. They're avoiding like going through some sort of growth. They're avoiding going through some sort of like, you know, inner metamorphosis, okay? We also got the Hermit. Yeah, I do feel like for some of them, they're in Hermit mode, or like they kind of need to go to into Hermit mode so that they can do the self-reflection, introspection, and analysis, okay? Because I'm seeing that this is something that has kind of been holding your person back for a while, and they need to make up their mind. They need to make up a decision. They need to, you know, really just get their like ducks in a row, okay? They need to figure out what it is that they want and stop being so indecisive, stop being so hot and cold in and out, because I'm seeing you could be dealing with that. You do see movement at times, and then like not as much, or like you wish that there was more going on in this connection, or maybe you're in no contact, but there is something more that you want. I am channeling that energy, okay? And I'm seeing that it's actually kind of necessary for this person to go into Hermit mode so that they can focus on that, so that they can focus on being, you know, just a better version of themselves, and being really self-aware, okay? I feel like maybe at times this person doesn't even know what they're doing, and they kind of just, you know, they're winging things. They're not thinking too much about certain things. I'm sorry, I have a acai bowl on my lips, the Trader Joe's acai bowls, it slaps. Yeah, I don't know why, but I randomly channel like someone could be into like working out, like making smoothies, pre-workout, like, or someone's talking about gymming, because this Hermit card does have to go, it does have to do with the 6th house of health, career, and like just taking care of yourself, okay? So I feel like this person needs to take care of themselves. I feel like maybe they've been working on gymming or taking care of themselves in a physical manner, okay? But they also need to do that mentally. That is what I'm getting here. So this card is all about growth. This card is all about, you know, going into solitude, being you know, alone for a bit so that they can focus on this growth, okay? And then we got the King of Swords. So this is good. I feel like they are stepping into, you know, being a better version of themselves. They are stepping into like just being more mature, being more evolved, being more good with decision making, gaining more mental clarity. I really like how we went from the 2 of Swords to the King of Swords, because this tells me that, you know, your person is serious about their growth and that this person is progressing, okay? So that's a really good thing. A lot of the times we'll get cards that are just like, okay, well, this person's still kind of stuck, and then it's in and out, and they're going back to the same habits and things like that. But I'm seeing this person is finally improving. Okay, the situation is definitely going to improve. I am seeing that this person kind of is still holding back on revealing their true emotions because they think a little bit more with their mind as opposed to their heart. They do tend to intellectualize their feelings, and sometimes their mind overtakes their heart. Okay, like I feel like it's some sort of like defense mechanism. Okay, I always say, like, subconscious subconscious self-defense mechanism. So it's like this person's just trying to be, careful of themselves because they have been hurt before. They've had to rebuild themselves up from relationships, and yeah, this is something that they're working on. We also got the Eight of Cups, so I'm seeing that they're walking away from something that hasn't been serving them. Okay, they're finally walking away from something that has been hounding them for a long time, that has really been, not serving them in any way, shape, or form. And this person's just like, oh my gosh, like, I can't take this anymore. Like, this person consciously decided, okay, you know what, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of living this way. I'm tired of being this way. Whatever negative habits that they had, or whatever things that they do that, you weren't really okay with, or that kind of triggered you or pissed you off. Like, they know that, like, that's not good either. And they're just like, what, enough is enough. I have to change. Okay. And again, I feel like this person was kind of dwelling on, making that change. Okay, they were kind of just sitting on that decision, but then they realized, like, no, I don't want to take this anymore. I want the best for me. I want the best for my health. I really want to see, changes in this connection with you as well, because I am seeing that this person, like, they're very fond of you. Okay, they feel like you're a great intellectual match. You're really smart. You're amazing. You are just like a beautiful person inside and out. Okay, you are magnetic, you are irresistible, like, you're irreplaceable, and you're 1 in a million, and your person knows that. And they're finally gonna take the steps, take the next steps to get over this sort of rut, this sort of funk that they've been in. And I'm seeing that a lot of this was, like, in their subconscious. A lot of this, like, they weren't even really aware of until they thought about it. They're just like, okay, there's a reason why I'm not, feeling my best. I'm not feeling like my full self, and I got to figure out why. I got to get down to the root cause, and this person finally has figured out the root cause, so that's a good thing. Okay, so yeah, I am seeing this person is doing a lot of shadow work at the moment. Yeah, again, I feel like healing isn't necessarily linear. That's what I'm getting here. So I guess this person is a little bit in and out with that, but I am seeing, this King of Swords, I really like the energy this card is giving off. I'm seeing that, like, they're going to just be smarter about things. Okay, make better decisions, not be, like, immature, not be, just indecisive, hot and cold, in and out. Okay, they're gonna finally make up their mind. And I feel like, when this person does make up their mind to progress, to do something, more, to change up their routine schedule, like, they'll stick to it. Okay, so I'm seeing this person is diligent in that sense. I'm seeing this person does want commitment, and this person is, like, serious about their growth, and that's a big thing. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some more cards. This is the Angels of Abundance deck. Okay, so we got ask for your needs to be met. God and the angels can come to your aid only if you make a free will choice to be helped. Okay, so you're the only person that has free will in your reality. That's what I'm seeing, and it begins by asking. So I'm really seeing that, you should just ask your spirit guides, the universe, for help anytime you need it. Okay, and I feel like this person's also doing that. I feel like this person is getting the help that they need. Okay, or they're doing something like self-help or some sort of improvement for sure. I am getting that with the Hermit and the Shadow card here. They are working on holistic improvement. I feel like maybe they could have a mentor, or they could just be working out, or they could be doing something, maybe they could be spiritual, maybe they could be doing shadow work, or maybe they could be reading up on certain things, self-help books, personal development books. Maybe this person's into finance. There's a lot of, like, self-help disguised in those, like, finance books as well. But I'm seeing that they're doing something to finally get out of this victim mentality, this mode that they've been in that has been holding them back for so long. Okay, and I'm also seeing this as a sign that you can also ask your angels for help, that you can also ask, like, anytime you're manifesting, the angels are on your side, the universe, aka your subconscious, whatever you resonate with. So don't be afraid to ask them for help. Anytime you feel down about this connection or situation, or really anything, they will be there for you. You can ask them for, like, either help to figure out how, you can expedite this connection, which a lot of the times, like, leave it up to your person. But if you're having a hard time coping, if the stagnancy is really getting to you, this is a sign that, Don't be afraid to ask your angels for help. Don't be afraid to go into like a meditative mode, because I feel like a lot of the times you will feel at peace, you know, really relaxed and super calm when you do that as well. So yeah. Okay, let's see what else we have here. We got gratitude list. Interesting. So count your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have. So I'm seeing that maybe for a lot of you, you could be doing you could be doing a lot of SP affirmations if you are manifesting this person, and I'm seeing that this is a sign for you to manifest them in a way that you already have them. Like, oh, I'm so grateful that my person finally committed to me. I'm so grateful that my person wants to be with me, because I feel like that will help. I am seeing that there's some energetic work that you should be doing on your part to really expedite this connection. Okay, so yeah. Let's go ahead and pick a couple more tarot cards to see what other messages we have here. Then we'll go ahead and pick love oracle cards. Okay, we got the King of Wands. A lot of king energy here. I really like this. Okay, this is yet another sign that your person is stepping into becoming the best version of themselves. Okay, and this person is going to take action. I'm seeing this person is very passionate about you. They are going to come forward. They are going to, you know, take the steps that are necessary to progress this connection, because they really want this. Okay, this also says leadership and success. So I'm seeing that maybe you know, your person could be at a job where they have like some sort of higher up position, or there could be something in their material life that they're working on currently. Okay, because with the Hermit card, again, that has to do with the 6th house energy of work, career, and just, you know, doing more in those aspects of, you know, their life. Okay, so like just holistically they're trying to improve. Like, for example, you know, they're trying to become better about their health, you know, work out, have a routine. They're trying to, you know, work really hard to gain more financial stability, financial abundance. They're working hard at their job. Maybe they want a promotion or something like that. I am seeing like materialistically, you know, finances and things definitely could have been affecting this connection, but you know, I'm seeing that this person is finally going to find a good balance between work and you, or whatever it is that's, you know, that has been holding them back, and finally fixing that. So I'm seeing that this person is finally taking like control of their life. That's also what this leadership can represent. They're not like, you know, they're not going to be a passive member in their own life. They're going to be like the pilot of their own life, you know, like they're finally taking control. They're finally taking action. They're not just letting life pass them by, because I'm seeing that at times, you know, this person was just lost. They were just so confused. They didn't really know what to do. Yeah, so that is something that I'm seeing. But again, they're really passionate about you. They're really attracted to you. Okay, they definitely fantasize about you. They're definitely into you in, you know, a physical manner as well. Okay, but I'm seeing that it's more than that. Okay, there is this like deeper connection. There is this like intellectual connection. The both of you have really great conversations with one another, and you get along beautifully. Okay, and like that's one of the reasons why they don't want this relationship to end. We got the Sun card. Okay, it's literally 444 on the clock right now. This is super exciting. 444, again, that has to do with stability. That has to do with like especially stability when it comes to love and relationships. Okay, so with the Sun card, this is all about positivity and abundance. I'm seeing that like, yeah, you're about to come into a lot of abundance, a lot of positivity. Things are going to change rapidly. Okay, things are really shifting in the best way possible. Oh my gosh, yeah, better and brighter days ahead for sure. I'm seeing that, you know, this person feels like you represent abundance, you represent positivity. They love your energy. They love everything about you. You're very magnetic. You're very charming, and this person wants to be with you. And I'm seeing like, again, they're so passionate about you. Okay, like there's, you know, you embody love and light, and you brought like such you know, beautiful vibes to their life. Like you could just be hanging out with them, you know, just being yourself, and they would somehow feel at peace, at ease, like they're loved, like they're accepted. Okay, so they really love that about you, and that's not something that they feel with everyone. Okay, so this is kind of a rare feeling for them. We also got the Spirit of Cups. Okay, so this is like the Knight of Cups. I am seeing that this person is going to be making you some sort of love offer. I'm seeing this person is going to be coming forward and, you know, finally pursuing you in the way that you wanted, in the way that you've been manifesting, in the way that you desired. Okay, like this is opportunity, so I feel like they're going to jump on that opportunity to come forward and, you know, be with you and really just have this situation progress in the best way possible. Okay, this person cares about you a lot, and this person also just feels like you are a wish come true. Oh my gosh, I just got a notification during this reading from a Sagittarius actually. This person feels like you are very creative, you're very opportunistic, you're very positive, and like they love being around that energy, because I'm seeing this person like, you know, they want a lot more out of life. I am seeing this person definitely could be some sort of like, you know, like hustler, or someone that wants to like start a business, or like someone who wants to just do more with their life, and I feel like you are that as well. You have a lot of things going on for you, and your person's really attracted to that type of energy. That's one of the reasons why the both of you ended up meeting. meeting, your energy is really matched and you were in alignment with one another, and they love being around you. They love being around someone, you know, who represents that, who embodies, you know, everything that they want. Okay, like you really motivate them to be the best version of themselves, and that's a really big deal, because I feel like maybe people in the past, they definitely could have been more like energy draining. Maybe they could have been with people who didn't really understand what it is that, you know, your person wanted to do, and like you understand them. You're very compassionate. Again, you have this energy that makes people feel like they're loved and accepted, and so many people just love being around you. Okay, so yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here as well. A lot of feelings here, a lot of emotions. Okay, I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy here. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some love oracle cards to see what other messages we have here for you. Pile 2. Also, sorry if I accidentally called you pile 3. Maybe that's an indication. You can check that out. But yeah, we got you are irreplaceable. There's no one like you. Okay, I literally said that affirmation, like you are magnetic, irresistible, and irreplaceable. And they know that you are one in a million. Okay, they know that like what you have to offer them, they're not getting anywhere. So they best hold on to this, and they are. Trust me. We also got I'm terrified to lose you. I'm coming back if you'll take me. So I'm seeing that they're improving a lot. I'm seeing that they're doing a lot of personal development work. You know, they're really working on themselves in a holistic manner. Okay, like I said, you know, they could be working on fitness, they could be working on like material abundance, but also just being more emotionally, you know, like stable, secure. This person I'm seeing is working on their root chakra. They're working on, you know, just yeah, becoming stable in every sense, because they really want this with you. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's go and pick one more card. We got you are a queen and I'm coming back to treat you like one. Yeah, with all the king energy here, like they're trying to become the best version of themselves, and they're gonna come back and treat you like the queen or king that you are. Okay, they know that you deserve you know, the best of the best, and they're gonna give you that, because I'm seeing this person, like, you know, they would get self-conscious if they feel like they're not doing good enough. Like I'm seeing like this isn't necessarily the person who, you know, like maybe they might have like unconsciously did this, or you know, not really on purpose, but at times they could have been a little bit energy draining to you, and maybe they feel like you know, you were doing a lot in this connection and they weren't really doing their part, and like they realized that that's something that made them feel bad, and it was never on purpose, and now they want to come back and, you know, do the opposite. Now they want to come back and show you like, no, you know what, I can also I also have the capability to put in the same amount of time, energy, effort that you have. Let me prove myself to you. Let me prove that I can be a good partner, because I feel like that would make them feel like, you know, bad about themselves if they weren't doing enough in this connection, or if they weren't, you know, living up to what you think, you know, what they think are your standards. Because I'm seeing like, you know, this King of Wands, King of Swords energy, they want to impress you. Okay, they want you to see them as that sort of king energy or queen energy, okay, depending on who you're asking about. And you know, they don't want to be seen as inferior in your eyes. Okay, they want you to know that you can trust them, and they honestly, like, they have a bit of a competitive streak, maybe even a little bit like of egotism here, but it's like they want to be like the best person that you've ever dated. They want to be the one that, like, you know, changes your perspective on love, that changes everything about your life. Like they want to be like a relevant person, a significant person in your life, because I'm seeing that you are very significant in their life, and this is a very, very significant relationship for them. So yeah, that is something I'm getting here. Let's go ahead and pick a couple more oracle cards to see what other messages we have. Okay, we got I'm in love with you. Yeah, 100% this person is so in love with you. Okay, they are very, very attracted to you. Yeah, if that wasn't already obvious, I mean, like, even with the shadow card, you know, that does have to do with the physical attraction, but again, it is more than that. Okay, they are attracted to you emotionally, mentally, holistically as well. I've been having regrets. Again, yeah, there's a lot that they feel like they need to do to make this connection up, or make things up to you in this connection. Okay, and we got I will be back. So this person is returning, and they're gonna be a better, stronger, healthier version of themselves. Okay, they're gonna be everything that you hoped for, because again, like, I feel like they want to live up to your standards. So another message I'm seeing is that let them prove themselves to you. Let them show you that, like, you know what, they're ready to change, they're ready to be a better version, and let them, like, you know, not just talk the talk but walk the walk. Okay, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of changes in their actions here, which is really positive. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the initials deck, if you can even call it that. And then I'm also going to go ahead and roll the astral dice. Actually, let me go ahead and roll the astral dice to see, you know, what other messages we have here. Okay, so we got Mars energy. So this person is going to be taking action. They are going to be coming forward. I'm getting Aries, Scorpio vibes. We got Pisces energy. Okay, so I feel like this person's also been dreaming about you. They've been, you know, seeing signs about you. This is a very deep and spiritual connection here. And wow, we got 12th house again, which also has to do with Pisces. So this is all about, like, the unknown, the unseen realm. Okay, Okay, so trust in the unknown. If you are manifesting, this is your sign that things are happening and moving and changing and shifting behind the scenes. Okay, you're going to be noticing that happen in real life. I feel like this person is finally going to take inspired action and come forward. Okay, so let's go ahead and pick some initials. So the first one we have here is L. We have X, so LAX. I'm seeing like LA or California where it's sunny. Okay, the next one is A, LAX. That's crazy. We got P, we got D, H, R. So these could be your initials or their initials, first name, middle name, last name. We got C, we got senior. Maybe this person is a little bit older than you for some of you. We got O, I, M, E, and F. Okay, so take this if it resonates. If it does, this could be confirmation that this is your reading. If not, don't worry too much. Yeah, it has more to do with the messages than anything else. I'm also going to go ahead and recap the signs. So we did get Capricorn energy, okay? We got a lot of different signs this time around. Yeah, we got like all the water signs: Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Libra, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini energy. Let's see what other signs we have here. Yeah, we definitely got Leo. Yeah, some of them I'm going to be repeating. Maybe this person could have multiple of these in their charts, or maybe you could have that. King of Wands, yeah, Leo, Sagittarius again. Spirit of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah. And okay, so I'm going to go ahead and end the reading right here. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings. So if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for one. And yeah, I will go ahead and end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi Pile 3, welcome to your reading. So we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what's going on in this connection. What would your person tell you if they could? And how they're feeling about you and where this connection is headed. So yeah, we're going to start off your reading by picking cards from the Moonology deck to see what the general energy here is. Okay, before I could even shuffle the deck, we got this card here: emotions are running high. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm getting water sign energy here. Doesn't have to be the case, but I am just seeing that your person is feeling all the feels right now. And if you've been feeling yourself, if you've been experiencing feelings of like, I guess, you know, sadness or over the fact that maybe things aren't happening, or you've been like extremely emotional these days, or maybe like you just really miss your person or something like that, I'm seeing that's because they're feeling the same way. Okay, I'm seeing that the both of you, you know, your energies are connected. Okay, they are thinking like so much of you right now at this moment that like you're, you know, you can feel that. I'm seeing that a lot of you do have this telepathic connection, but they're feeling really deeply for you. They're thinking about you quite a lot as well. Okay, so if you find yourself randomly thinking about them, like literally at the most randomest times, it's because they're thinking about you. Okay, they're so much more into you than you know. Yeah, they are going through like a period of just, you know, it's hitting them like how much this connection really means to them. They're gaining mental clarity on that, and I would say even more than mental clarity, they're finally like feeling all the feels. So I'm seeing that maybe for some of you, they could have been holding back because they were scared of getting hurt. They were scared of being like, you know, emotionally scarred, or, you know, it was some sort of like subconscious defense mechanism that prevented them from, you know, truly feeling all the feels, or just it's not like they didn't feel all the feels. They did have and still have very deep feelings for you, but just in terms of expressing themselves. Okay, they're just like, okay, you know what, like I gotta have some sort of like, you know, backup or plan or something in case like something goes wrong, or like I have to start thinking about like, you know, plan B, like what if this ends up completely imploding. Because I'm seeing this person is a deep soul, like they do feel things really deeply, and as are you. There's a reason why the both of you connected, and there's a reason why you're watching tarot readings on them now. I'm seeing that you probably didn't watch it on like, you know, every single partner that you've been with or every single person that you dated, and there's a reason, because this person and you have this really deep bond. You have this very telepathic connection. Okay, and it's like whatever, you know, they're thinking, so like they're in love with you, they care about you so much, they're feeling all the feels. And yeah, that's one of the reasons you're feeling that same way as well. Okay, we got don't let your past hold you back with the South Node energy here. We got oh my gosh, yeah, this person, they're finally ready to like move on. Okay, so I feel like in the beginning they were kind of letting the past hold them back. They did have some emotional baggage, things that, you know, hurt them from past relationships, or even just like, you know, like their childhood wounds or something like that was really holding them back, and they didn't even realize that until like they thought about it. They didn't like think about their actions until like, you know, they had this like burst of feelings. Okay, they're just like almost like imploded from within. They're just like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling so much, I'm feeling so deeply, like what is going on here? Okay, and they're like, this revelation revealed other things as well. Okay, they're just like, okay, you know, I realized I have really deep feelings for this person, and they realized that, you know, the only reason why they didn't even like, you know, maybe tell you, or maybe they weren't as expressive as you wanted them to be, was because of, you know, whatever happened to them in the past. And I feel like they didn't know that. It's not like they were totally, you know, unaware of that, but it's like they're realizing that even more, and they're just like, you know what, I don't want to live that way. I don't want to live in fear. I want to be able to love. I want to be able to like, you know, just feel all the feelings to the max, because I'm seeing that that is how this person is like. Okay, I'm seeing that this person, you know, they want to feel all the feelings. They don't think that, you know, love is like a waste of time. Like, you know, they want to be with someone, they want to crush on someone, they want to like, you know, just, they want to be in a relationship, they want to be in love, and they really want that with you. Okay, so yeah, I'm just seeing like they're finally they're letting go of the past. They're letting go of like the past hurt, the pain, the resentment, the emotional baggage that they may be carrying from past relationships here. Okay, let's see if there's any other messages I'm getting here. Something could be happening during the next full moon. I know this is super moon, but like, yeah, I feel like the energies on the full moon might be a lot, and it might cause them to like finally reach out to you, or, you know, give you the explanation, the clarity, the confession that you have been waiting for, and that you so rightfully deserve, and that they know you so rightfully deserve as well. Okay, we also got the answers you need are coming. Okay, yeah, definitely communication is coming in for you. Yeah, I'm getting Mercury vibes here, Gemini, Sagittarius vibes as well, because this says full moon in Gemini, and it's like this person and you are gonna finally have a deep conversation about your emotions. Okay, and I'm getting that happening in this pile more than any of the other piles that we did today, that we read today. And it's like this person is like, they're gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna implode from within if I don't tell you this, and they're gonna like reveal that they have these really deep feelings for you, and that they really can't live without you, and they want to be with you, and like this is one of the best relationships that they've ever been with. Yeah, that they've ever been in, and you're one of the best people that they've ever been with. And also something else that I wanted to say is that, you know, maybe for some of you this person was holding off on labeling the relationship, or maybe it was kind of still like a situationship because of this past baggage. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, it's like even if there's someone else in your place, they probably would have done the same thing, but it's like the way they felt for you, oh my gosh, yeah, they have not felt that way for anyone in a very long time, if maybe even ever. Okay, I'm even seeing that, you know, for the past baggage that they could be carrying was just from people like hurting them. It's like they didn't even necessarily like them, but they were kind of attached in a way and kind of hurt their ego in some way. Okay, but like, you know, with you, you're the opposite. You're someone that makes them feel accepted, at peace, loved. You're someone that was really there for them. Okay, like being with you is like a breath of fresh air. They love talking to you, they love being around your energy. So yeah, good for you. And I feel like it's not just this person. There's a lot of people that just admire the person that you are inside and out, and just, yeah, you in general have been changing lives for the better. Okay, so I am seeing, okay, we got 4 of rings here, so someone is really holding on to this connection, and I'm seeing that it's the both of you. The both of you have not been able to move on from each other emotionally. Okay, regardless of whatever the 3D is showing you, you are still very much intertwined with one another's energies here. Okay, yeah, and I'm seeing that this person is on a quest to, like, you know, gain more stability within themselves, but like without being too attached, if that makes sense. Because like I said, they could have been really attached in the past. They could have, you know, been in relationships that were very like they thought it was love, they thought they felt something, but it was more just like fake love. But like with you, it was real love, and you know, it's like I'm seeing like in the past it was an unhealthy attachment, and with you it's like it's not just attachment, it's like they feel for you, they have feelings for you, they care about you so much. Okay, yeah, and then we got the 3 of Swords. So I am channeling heartbreak, I am channeling a lot of pain in this pile. I feel like, you know, that's the case with the both of you. You definitely could have been in relationships in the past that really hurt you, and I feel like this person really changed up the love game, the relationship game for you. Okay, like even if this person did something to hurt you, I feel like your love for them, the feelings that you feel for them, you know, sort of overtake the negative things that this person did. Okay, the anxiety causing things that this person did. Like if this person did do anything that didn't work out in your favor, you kind of just forgive them. You're like, okay, I like you too much. Like sometimes it does get you mad, sometimes it does get you annoyed, but like at the end of the day, I'm seeing the love here between the both of you is so strong that like you're able to forgive each other for the things that you did. Okay, and of course do that if that's something that you want to do, but I'm just channeling that, you know, that's the both of yours energies here, like because, you know, they finally felt something real, and they haven't felt that way in a long time. And you know, you felt something real as well. I'm even seeing that maybe you noticed in the past that you weren't even really that into certain people. It was just the idea of them, okay? But like with this connection, you feel really deeply for them, they feel really deeply for you. So yeah, that is something that I'm seeing here. Okay, we got the 5 of Wands. So this does have to do with like conflict. This does have to do with like fights, discords, disagreements. Okay, so I'm seeing like, first of all, this could be internal. Okay, this could very well just be internal if not physical, but I'm seeing that if you did have some like, you know, altercations or like a fight or something like that, it sort of does weigh on this person's mind a little bit. We'll go ahead and pick some more cards to see like, you know, what exactly they're gonna like do about that, or you know, just more insight on that. But I'm also seeing that, you know, maybe this person feels like they might have competition, maybe that, you know, you might have other people that are very interested in you, and like this person really lost their chance with you. And this could also just mean like inner conflict. This person has so much going on in their mind. They kind of just they need to like take a step back and just think and sit down to themselves and think to themselves, sit down and be more introspective and reflective about, you know, love, relationships, and just kind of calm their mind. Okay, I feel like their energy is all over the place, hence this, you know, your emotions are running high card that we picked here. Okay, so yeah, I'm seeing there's a lot of like, you know, just intense energy. I'm getting a lot of fire sign energy, even just a little bit of like, you know, like chaotic energy. Like we got a lot of water energy as well. It's like the feelings are like being felt here. Okay, there's just so much going on. Okay, but I'm gonna go ahead and draw some more cards to clarify this 5 of Wands. Like what exactly is going on with that? What is it that your person's thinking? What is it that's kind of like, you know, holding the both of you back? Okay, we got the 6 of Cups. So this person is really nostalgic about you. They're really nostalgic about this connection. They're 100% into you. You never have to doubt that about your person. This person feels like, you know, the feelings that you invoke within them, like they're not getting that anywhere else. Okay, and I feel like there's something nostalgic about this connection and being with you, in the sense that, you know, you could have been connected in a past life, or this could mean that, you know, they're like, you sort of remind them of like the fonder memories of their childhood, or maybe you remind them of like their first crush or something like that, or like it feels like it's a first love, first crush kind of feel. This was like never forced. This was never, you know, this always felt like natural to them. Like they naturally just fell for you so hard, fell for you so deep. Okay, and that is something that they're thinking about right now. And I feel like, you know, this is like a clarification for the 5 of Wands. They're just like, oh my gosh, like I don't want to let this person go. Like they're even kind of beating themselves up about it, like, okay, why did I do this, why did I mess up? Like they care about you so much, and they feel like, you know, you're one of the best people that they've ever been with. And I even feel like maybe they could have been a little bit self-sabotaging at times. Maybe they started a fight so that, like, you know, or they did something so that like they could kind of blame themselves for losing you instead of you rejecting them in some way. Okay, like let's say you did get into a fight, this person could be like, oh yeah, you know, this only happened because I started the fight, because like they would feel really hurt if you rejected them, or if they found out you did something to like, you know, get rid of them or something like that. Okay, I feel like this person, like, you know, they care about you a lot, and at times they do have self-sabotaging tendencies because of how much they care about you, because of how much they're into you and into this connection, and how much they feel. Okay, they're really feeling all the feelings. I'm getting Scorpio, Pisces energy here. Okay, a lot of water sign energy, and like they're deep in their feels for you. Yeah. Wow, we got the Lovers. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this definitely could be a twin flame connection. This is a soul connection, and I feel like this is the only pile which we got that in today's reading. I'm seeing that, you know, the both of you are so like in love with one another, and your love is reciprocated. You never have to worry about this person going anywhere. You never have to worry about this person not feeling things, because they're always gonna have feelings for you no matter what. Okay, they're always gonna be into you. They're always gonna be so attracted to you, just holistically into you. Like the feelings here are so deep. Like I feel like you and this person could have, you know, like you could just talk long distance or something like that and not even exchange, you know, anything like physical or like intimate, do those things, and like they'll still have feelings for you. Like that's how much this person really cares about you, because I'm seeing the connection is there. Okay, like yes, they are very physically attracted to you, don't get me wrong, but it's like that innate connection, that internal emotional connection is there. So yeah, they are very much just feeling all the feels, and they're so into you, and it's kind of like something that they've never felt. So they're a little bit surprised. They're just like, oh my gosh, like, why am I feeling this way? Like, I don't think I felt this way or this deeply about anyone. Or maybe they're just like one relationship that they had that, like, you know, they felt that way, and they thought that they felt that way, and like it really scared them, like just how quickly and deeply they felt for you. Okay, it was it kind of just came out of nowhere. I feel like you were a surprise. You were a pleasant, unexpected surprise. I do feel like, yeah, maybe this person did like go out seeking love. Maybe you met them on a dating app or something like that, or, you know, wherever you met, it's like, you know, this person did like want a romantic connection, but it's like in their past, in their recent past, I'm seeing that maybe they weren't really, you know, having a deep, meaningful connection with anyone, but then they met you and they're just like, oh my gosh, like, I was like, I just thought this would be like another connection. I thought this would just be like, you know, something, some other random like fling that I have, but it ended up being so much more. Okay, like even if there were no labels, even if it wasn't official, this person definitely does consider this to be a very significant relationship in their life, and they're hoping you feel the same way as well. Okay. Let's go ahead and pick a couple more tarot cards to see what other messages we have here. What does pile 3 need to know? Okay, so we got the 9 of Wands. Okay, so I do feel like there's a little bit of waiting game going on here. I'm seeing that there's a little bit of stagnancy, but it's not going to be a problem for too long. Okay, I do feel like this person is going to get out of that state and finally come forward. Okay, this is all about taking action. This is all about like kind of holding on to everything that you've already established and kind of like thinking about things before taking action. So yes, there's a little bit of stagnancy, but that doesn't mean like, you know, that's going to be that way forever. I'm seeing there's a lot of movement going on behind the scenes, and it's a matter of time before it manifests. Okay, it's a matter of time before you start seeing changes in the 3D reality. This person is definitely going to be coming forward. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see what other cards we have here. We got the Hierophant. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is the card of marriage. This is the card of commitment. This is the card of taking things to the next level. Okay, so if you are someone, I don't know why, but I kept getting like labels and being official and things like that. So if that is something that you want, you and this person are going to be in an official committed relationship. You may even get married, and I feel like, again, we did not get that in any of the other piles today. Okay, this is heading towards something good, something more, something this is already real, but like, you know, it's gonna feel even more real when they commit to, because I'm seeing that they want that. Okay, they really want to take this relationship to the next level. I'm seeing something could be happening during Taurus season, or maybe someone has Taurus placements. I'm also getting Sagittarius vibes here. Okay, and again, we got the 3 of Swords. That's interesting. Like, so I picked 2 different decks, but like this person is just so scared that they're gonna get their heart broken, but I'm seeing that they're finally gonna take a leap of faith. In fact, this card actually came before the 9 of Wands, and it's like, you know, they were kind of holding off on making a move or taking action because of their fears, but I'm seeing that, like, you know, they're finally getting over their fears. They're finally getting over their limiting beliefs, and they're gonna come towards you. Okay, they're gonna finally commit to you. I'm seeing that, you know, things are going to be changing for the best. This relationship is going to be escalating to the next level, so you don't have to worry about like the inactivity or inaction or just any sort of lack that you could have been experiencing, because I'm seeing finally this person got over the other side of their fears, and they're going after you because, you know, they would rather feel and lose rather than not feel at all and stifle back the feelings. And I feel like, you know, the both of you know that you're going to be in each other's lives for a long time. You and this person are going to be connected for years and years to come. Okay, there's definitely unfinished business. You don't have to worry about this person's, you know, love going anywhere and vice versa. Okay, this person is so attracted to you. They're so into you. They're in love with you. They care about you. With this Hierophant, this is associated with Venus, which is the planet of love, beauty, abundance. So they find you to be very beautiful. They feel like there's a lot of, like, you represent abundance. You embody abundance. Okay, you're someone that they can like wife up or husband up, and maybe the both of you can really build something together. I don't know why, but I see this person giving you some sort of like material gift, maybe making like a random thing that I got, like a crypto coin, or maybe you even starting a business together, or them asking for advice, or maybe you could even be in the same field as this person. Doesn't have to be the case, but I'm just seeing, like, you know, you and this person, you make a good partnership all around. Okay, and this person does not want to lose you. They want you in their life forever. Okay, so yeah. Okay, let's go ahead and pick some oracle cards to see what other messages we have here. This is the Romance Angels deck. So yeah, what does pile 3 need to know about their person? Wow, okay, those cards just came flying out. We got romantic feelings. Okay, if that wasn't already obvious from all the water sign energy we have here, yeah, this is your confirmation that they have really deep romantic feelings for you. Okay, they're so into you. Again, no one necessarily has to be a water sign, but I'm seeing like the water aspects of their chart, or even those houses. Like, you know, everyone does have a 4th, 8th, and 12th house. Like, I'm seeing that they're feeling all the feelings. Okay, I don't know what, like, maybe there's a certain planets that are in transit right now, or retrograde. I mean, as I'm filming this, Venus and Mercury in retrograde, but something's happening in the water sign aspects of their chart, and they're feeling all the feelings, and that's gonna urge them to reach out to you. Okay, they're gonna be like, okay, you know what, I gotta do something about this, I gotta take action. We also got flirt, so I feel like this person loves flirting with you. Okay, they're so attracted to you. I feel like they love it when you compliment them, and they love complimenting you. They love making you feel good about themselves, and I feel like you made them feel really good about themselves. You really complimented them, you were really there for them, and it felt natural. Okay, it didn't feel like awkward, or like maybe it was like cringe at times, but like in a funny way, you know. Like, I'm not saying like you're a cringe or they're cringe, but it's just like you both sort of have this like silly, funny, goofy, quirky vibe. You share a lot of inside jokes. Like, this is really a best friend type of connection here. Okay, and I feel like it's been a while since either of you felt that. Maybe you've never even felt that at all with anyone else, and maybe this person didn't either, but it's like the both of you are attached at the hip. Okay, the both of you are so spiritually and telepathically connected, and yeah, there's so much love here. I can't stress that enough. Okay, so yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple more oracle cards to see what other messages this person has for you. Okay, we got, I am so sorry for everything I put you through. It hurts me more than it hurts you. So if this person did put you through something, they want to apologize. Okay, they want you to know that it was their own insecurities, that it had nothing to do with you. Okay, again, they do carry a lot of emotional baggage from the past, and you know, this relationship really helped them see that, and yeah, they want to say that they're really sorry, and like, you know, they're trying to be the best version of themselves. Okay, I'm seeing that with the Hierophant. They're really maturing, growing, becoming a better version of themselves. With this Hierophant energy, this also represents, you know, that they see you as someone that they really want to build with, grow with, learn from. Okay, they feel like you're an amazing person inside and out. Okay, you have beautiful energy, and this person cares about you so much, and they want to build with you. They really do. They want to invest the time, energy, effort. I'm seeing, like, you know, a lot of stability is coming in for this relationship, and this person's really going to mean it. Okay, I'm getting that from this Taurus energy. When this person's in it, it'll take them a lot to give up. It takes a lot for them to back out, and it does take a long time for them to come to the decision. Maybe they do think a lot about whether or not they want to be in something, but once they do, like, oh my gosh, they're never leaving. Okay, so that's another sign I'm seeing. This person likes you too much to give up. We got, oh wow, I'm so sorry I let my insecurities get in the way. It wasn't you, it was all me. So I did channel that, you know, card here, and this is the first card that I got, and like, this card was facing down, but I'm seeing something about, like, you know, this person's insecurities kind of taking over, and they are really sorry about that, and yeah, they want you to know that, like, you had no fault in this. It was all them, and like, they really are trying to become a better version of themselves, like I said. So yeah, okay, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. This is my post-it notes love oracle deck to see what other messages we have. We got don't forget about us. Yeah, they really are hoping that, like, you know, when they come back, you're gonna be there waiting for them, and yeah, maybe they feel like that is a little bit selfish of them, but they feel like this connection, like, you know, it's too deep to not give it another chance. Okay, we also got I don't want anyone else, just you. Okay, so this person is super stuck on your energy. Okay, I'm sort of getting that from this like stubborn Taurus, this Hierophant card here, which has to do with Taurus, and sometimes Taurus energy does involve being stubborn, and it's just like, you know, they made up their mind. Like, they might have tried dating, maybe you tried dating, maybe you were in some sort of separation or long distance type of thing, and both of you realized that, yeah, no one else really fulfills you the way that this person does. Okay, and it's like, the more you met other people, the more like put off you were, and like, same with this person, the more turned off they were with other people, and they realized that it's you that they wanted all along. Yeah, we got you are the best I've ever had. That's why they can't forget about you. Okay, the connection that you have, the commonalities that you have, just everything that you have going on for you, like, you are the absolute best person that they've ever been with, and they're just like, nah, this person and I, we have to at least be in each other's lives. Okay, even if it's just as friends, but I'm seeing this person does want more than that. So yeah, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pick some initial cards to see what this person's first name, middle name, last name could start with, or maybe your first name, middle name, last name. And if this resonates, then this could be your reading. If not, don't worry too much. It's more like just a cherry on the top kind of thing, as I always say. So yeah, okay, so the first card we have here is G, Z, V, C, U, N. I don't know why, but I'm also seeing that maybe for some people this person could be of a different culture or a different religion, or maybe they just had a different upbringing in some way, but you still had a lot in common. Doesn't have to be the case, but I sort of got that from the Nine of Wands, Sagittarius type energy here. We got T, we got Y. It's like, thank you for being there for me. I feel like, yeah, you really were there. You were there for this person in so many different ways. Okay, like, you just being there, even if you weren't like necessarily giving them advice, you just being a listening ear, like, it really helped them, and they're very grateful for that. We got W, I don't know why I got Wisconsin or like the Midwest, United States. We got X, we got O, we got S, maybe somewhere where it's like sunny. Yeah, we got R, somewhere where there's a beach. I don't know why, but I've been channeling the beach a lot in my readings. Yeah, so California or like Hawaii or Miami or something like that. H, D, P, A, maybe Pennsylvania, maybe the northeast coast. We got L and F, so maybe Florida as well. Okay, yeah, but don't worry too much if that didn't resonate. It has more to do with the actual messages. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end your reading right here, pile 3. I really hope this helped. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You always have free will in your reality. If this pile didn't resonate, you can of course go and pick another pile. I also do want to let you know that I offer in-depth video readings, so if you are interested in getting personal questions answered, be sure to check out the description box below where you can sign up for it. And yeah, I will go ahead and end your reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.